Hey y'all, Zillow is a great tool to search for homes, but sometimes their calculator can be a little confusing. So let's jump in and look at how to use Zillow's mortgage calculator to figure out what your monthly payment's going to be. So I picked up a property here, just a random property, $350,000 here in East Stroudsburg. If you scroll on down, you can go to your estimated monthly payment. And you open that up in here, you'll have the option to change around some of the figures in here so you can figure out what your monthly payment's going to look like. First part we want to look at is your down payment and your interest rate. So, quick check, you can go find what the going interest rate is for average mortgages today. Let's just stick with the 7% interest rate that they've got here. Next, we'll be calculating your down payment. Now remember, it's not just about down payment, there's also closing costs, but your down payment is going to affect your loan amount and your monthly payment, as well as your mortgage insurance. So if you're going as a first-time home buyer, 3% down, 5% down if you've already owned a home, 3.5% down for an FHA loan. We're going to use 3% down for first-time home buyers. Next part of our monthly payment that we want to adjust is your homeowner's insurance. It's probably going to set you up for different amounts. $1,500 a year, I think, is a going rate that I'm seeing a lot now. Now, the portion that gets screwy here is your property taxes. So you're going to want to go back into the listing here, see what the most recent property tax history was. Here it's $5,368 a month. We'll go back into the mortgage calculator, open up the property taxes. You can see here we're short about $300 a year. Adjust your tax rate until that estimated amount is about where you need to be. The last part on this home is your mortgage insurance. So mortgage insurance is going to be a factor depending on your credit score, loan amount, and loan type. So here we're using a conventional loan, 3% down, first-time home buyer. Your mortgage insurance factor, I think a good estimate here is going to be 0.9%. So take your purchase price, we're going to subtract our down payment to get to our loan amount. We're going to multiply that by our mortgage insurance factor of 0.9%, so 0.009. Month or annual mortgage insurance, divide that by 12 for your monthly of $254. So $280 is a good estimate. It's a little high, but a good estimate. So here's how you can build out your principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and mortgage insurance. You'll notice their HOA fees are listed at 0 here. So I'm going to pull up another property here real quick where we are in an HOA because that is going to affect your mortgage affordability. I'm going to show you how we can add that in here in just a moment. So we're popping into Penn Estates, picking another random home over here, $375,122. We're going to be looking for the HOA dues and our property taxes. So property taxes here, $3,125 a year. HOA dues at the top, $122 a month. So now let's hop into our calculator. Notice the calculator here, we're still at 3% down, basically 7% interest, but we don't have any other figures in here. So we'll put our HOA dues in, which is our $122 a month. Tax rate, trying to get that equal to 31.25. Play around with the the interest number here so you can get that accurate. So we have our property taxes there and accurately. We've got to enter in our homeowner's insurance. And then we want to check our mortgage insurance number. So here, $291 a month. So go back, enter in our purchase price, $375,122, minus our down payment. And multiply that by your mortgage insurance factor and divide by 12. $272 a month, $291, a little over estimate, but that's okay. So here is how we can use the Zillow calculator for all of our HOA fees included as well. It's important to make sure that these numbers are accurate. Zillow does not always pull accurate numbers. So if you need any help running numbers, please feel free to reach out. We're happy to help.